simple. Like all of us know what's the reason to use AI. It's a no-brainer for me to tell you that how AI can help you, or how AI and automation can help you. Of course, the speed is amazing. Today, if I manually have to do it, I will definitely take 3 to 5 minutes per lead. But with AI, in 3 to 5 minutes, you can get 100 plus leads. Research is extremely important. When a human does it, it can be of bias. We can miss some very crucial data points. But this particular workflow does that, and it does it with its company website, the LinkedIn URL of the person. So you get a very holistic understanding of who the person is you are talking to. And second, what are the main problems, or what are the main ways these companies are operating. So very, very important. Accuracy, scalability, a lot of these things, right? Cost is something that a lot of people that are in the webinar are operating at a very high level. So maybe cost is something that I will not be able to help you directly with. But today, when I am operating, I am getting leads for a very, very cheap amount, considering the tools that I have invested in it. Cool. So let me just go ahead and show you the 3-step process. I told you, scrape Google for LinkedIn profile, enrich LinkedIn profiles to get firmographic, and qualify leads with AI using your ICP logic. Now, let me just quickly show you how the workflow looks like. So again, as I said, that this is something that I have developed on N8n. If you have not checked out that platform, go ahead. Very, very nice platform to build workflows. Relevance AI, very easy platform to build tools, and a few other tools that I'll go ahead and share it with you. Now, let me, for the sake of this particular webinar, I created a duplicate workflow to just show you.
Ila, I'm going to stop you here. Ila, am I audible? I'm sorry. Yes. For everybody who is new to what Relevance AI and N8n is, can you explain these tools to them for people who are not aware of these tools?
Sure. Yeah. So these tools are basically the tools which will help you to build these automations, these workflows, or AI agent. N8n is one of the tools where workflow, the way that you're seeing right now, really makes it simplifies, because it's a drag and drop, and you don't have to do a lot of logic. Of course, you have to do some coding around it, which again, use ChatGPT to do it. That's how I have done it. I am not a coder. I have never written single line of code, but I was able to get this entire workflow working for myself. So N8n builds amazing workflow. Relevance AI is same. It helps you build workflows, agents, and tools. But the reason why I prefer Relevance AI for building tools is because of the UI of Relevance AI. It's if you have used Zapier, you know that all you can do is drag and drop, and that's enough to build in Zapier. You don't have to do a lot of logic. Same goes for Relevance AI when it comes to building tool. So let me just show you. These are tools. This is the Relevance AI dashboard. All you have to do is just explain what the tools want to do, and the Relevance AI will build the primary blueprint for you. So it has become extremely easy to do these things by yourself. All you need is some time and some curiosity to figure this out. So these are N8n and Relevance AI tool, and whatever tools that I'm going to share, if you need a bit more understanding of it, I'm happy to go ahead and share it with you. Now, for the purpose of this particular webinar, I created a simple sheet, because it takes, again, when I'm speaking and all, it will take some time for enrichment. That's why I'm not taken a lot of data points to go ahead and enrich with. But you can enrich as many data points as you want in these. So this is the final sheet in which we will receive the data. Now, the first tool, what it does is, let me just go ahead and test the workflow for you. Now, I'll tell you one by one how this entire workflow is built. Trigger, you all understand. The trigger is something that I have asked to start this. Now, the first node, which is the set how many leads to scrape, is basically the number that you have to define. How many leads do you want, or how many pages you want Google to go ahead and search. Once that is set, the loop will start where you are hitting an HTTP request to Google to search with a specific keyword. The keyword being, the keyword being coaches, education, Bangalore. And I have also, again, the keyword site is LinkedIn, because I want LinkedIn profiles out of it. So let me just
correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the Google search, typically what people will put in the Google search, right? That's the command.
Yes. So in this workflow, we are doing nothing but imagine that you are going on Google and you are this is exactly what you are doing in the workflow. The moment I search, because the LinkedIn key, linkedin.com/in, that it's a profile URL, it's there. So it has fetched all the URLs of the specific keyword that I have searched. This is exactly what you are doing in this particular workflow. Now, when you receive the output of this, it is in JSON. And so that is something that you cannot just go ahead and update it on your Google Sheet. So that's why a parsing is there, which cleans up the data, and provides you in this particular format. And then it goes to the sheet. The enrichment is done. And again, if the enrichment, the number of scrapes that you have done here, right now for this particular example or webinar, I have done only one page scraping, which is 10 leads. It will check whether the loop is true or not. If I, let's say that if it's 10, then the loop will not be then the loop will not be false. It will be true, and the entire flow will keep on working. And that's how, with this particular flow, for free, you can generate around 1,000 leads every day. That's the capability, the API capabilities of Google search that you can hit in a day. So as you can see, I have enriched the data of 10 people with their LinkedIn IDs. Let me just quickly open it. All these LinkedIn IDs work. Now, how it's scraping with using a keyword. Now, this keyword, okay, this is the first workflow. The enrichment is done. Now, I have not gone ahead and again, for the obvious reason, क्योंकि मेरे पास पैसा कम है, मैंने इसको execute, मतलब like I have not published it for showing you this example. But if I would have published it, all of this would have been into automation. I wouldn't have had to go in different workflows and show you how to do it, because the trigger is when the new row is added.
Now, very quickly,
Yes.
how long does it take for you to build a workflow like this? Like with the learning curve with N8n, if I start doing it today, and our team is also figuring out to using this, how long would it take us, like a business user like us, a marketing guy, to probably learn this and set up something similar?
So when I did this, Aman, I did this in around 3 days.
Okay.
And I'm also coming from where
He's
you
also
are
very smart, Aman. So yeah.
No. I am also coming from the same background that you are coming, Aman, that I don't know what this is and how to do it. The same, from that understanding to building an entire, maybe not this complex, but a simpler workflow. I don't think that it will take you more than 3-4 days to understand, because N8n is pretty simple.